This fight is a catchweight fight in the Karakoram Fighting League. Making his way to the cage, your first warrior. Please welcome Hasnain, Ayaz.
مسجد و معبد و دیر و کنیسه به سایه ایوان نجفت مسجد و معبد و دیر و کنیسه به سایه ایوان نجفت شمس آسمان صاحب زمین ای همیشه غالب قاهر العدو والی الولی مظهر الاجانب زمان بر سر جنگ است یا علی مددی مدد ز غیر تو ننگ است یا علی مددی مدد ز غیر تو ننگ است مددی شاهد روز ازل مددی مالک ملک عمل مددی فاتح اول و آخر خیبر و خندق و بدر و جمل مددی فاتح اول و آخر خیبر و خندق و بدر و جمل مددی ای که می شود خاک مقدمت سایه بار حاکم سماوات و جهجشان بر عریکه خاک امیر عالم امکان یا علی مددی حرم شکست علی جان یا علی مددی زمان بر سر جنگ است یا علی مددی مدد ز غیر تو.
And his opponent, out of the red corner, mehraj, bhatti.
Dumb, we would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright, staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us, like a good drug, never run. We hook up in my car, driving so far, play your guitar, you show me your heart, let down our guards, think with our hearts, stare at the stars, we were never apart, drinking too young, way too much fun, out in the sun, no pain when it's gone, took you to prom, dance to our song, dance all night long till the lights come on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for your next fight, let me introduce the first warrior, fighting in the blue corner. This man weighing in at 54 kilograms. He represents Team UMA. Please welcome Hasnain, ayaz. And his opponent, out of the red corner. This man weighing in at 55 kilograms. Fighting and representing Team K7 Kickboxing Academy. Put your hands together for mehraj, bhatti. And once again, your referee in charge of the cage, Avas Shah. All right, we're back. After the big boys, it's turn of the relatively lighter boys again. Mehraj versus Hasnain. Oh, Mehraj comes with a cracking leg kick. Of course, he comes out of Team K7, so he's going to show his striking prowess. He's going to show and flaunt his team's striking prowess. A very good leaping jab. Probably caught, or nah, Hasnain slipped, but he successfully lands his takedown. Mehraj doing a very good job of scooting towards the fence and getting back up. Some really good cage work display by Mehraj. Hasnain is trying to push the pace on Mehraj. Giving his neck. Mehraj seemed to have Hasnain's neck, but he slipped out of his hands. Mehraj looking at his corner for advice for a very short time, but Hasnain with a very nice transition, placing the legs. Unlucky for Mehraj that there's the fence. The fence is on his right side, otherwise he would have easily rolled him over. Both these guys have some really good fight IQ. They know which way they're going. Hasnain showboating. Oh, a beautiful takedown, but I don't think that was because the takedown, because Hasnain ended up in the top position. Sorry, Mehraj ended up in the top position, but ultimately Hasnain got the takedown. He cut the angle in and put Mehraj on his back. Mehraj is in Hasnain's corner and looking at his corner for tiny details, where Coach Rizwan is yelling instructions at him. Hasnain is very well aware of the situations that he's in and he's moving in the right directions. But Hasnain, sorry, that was Mehraj, but Hasnain is now putting on the work, and Hasnain is making sure that Mehraj does not get out of the grasp. Looks for a, yes, looks like Hasnain is looking for a darce. The cage is in the way. He's trying to pull the head in, but Hasnain was unable to get the darce. Still keeping his head low. Hasnain, pressure on Mehraj's chest. Mehraj is doing a good job of going over to the fence again and again, but Hasnain has his hands locked behind Mehraj's butt, which is why he's unable to. There you go. Hasnain using the same grip to peel off Mehraj off of the cage. Oh, he tries to lift him up. Mehraj has Hasnain on the floor, but wow, what a round. What a fast-paced round. These lighter guys, these guys are fast, but these two warriors are super skilled. They're showing great technique, great strength and conditioning, great heart, and all in all, great fight IQ. They know which way to go, they know which way to transition, and that is what makes these fights beautiful. Both the corners doing their job, trying to ease the fighters down, telling them what they need to do. Looks like they're not telling them quite a lot, actually, because the fighters are doing the right thing. Both of them are doing the right thing. Mehraj is doing what needs to be done with the defense, but Hasnain's offense is relentless. Referee Ayaz Shah, one of our very experienced and veterans, very experienced referee in the business. He's on top of the action, making sure fighters are safe, there's no water on the floor. Mixed martial arts in Pakistan has come a long way and has developed quite a lot. And Karakoram Fighting League happening in Karimabad HUNZA, Polo Ground, Karimabad HUNZA, is a testament to that.
Ready? Fight ready. Fight!
And the second round starts with a touch of gloves. Another cracking low kick by Mehraj, just like the first round. Oh, a good swing with the left hand, but Hasnain eats that.
and works on taking Mehraj down. He has his locked again. He has his hands locked again. Mehraj was doing the right thing by pushing his head down, but Hasnain was relentless with the takedown. Mehraj seems to look a little frustrated with the way Hasnain is pushing the pace. But he's calm, he's keeping the composure, and he reverses the position. Almost ended up in mount, but Hasnain with a good drive off of his back leg. And he puts Hasnain on his butt again. Mehraj on his butt again. Man, I just keep on mixing these guys' names because both these guys are so good. It's really hard to keep calm and commentate during these fights because these are some really good level fights. We've seen that Pakistani amateur mixed martial arts scene has grown heaps and bounds, and you can see that in front of you right here with these fast-paced, high-altitude, fast-paced fights. Hasnain Ayaz showing good control, good composure, not letting Mehraj out of his grasp and landing one or two good shots and then transitioning into side control. Mehraj has Hasnain's head, but Hasnain goes back to his head. Now Hasnain has Mehraj's head. And he finally lets his neck go and ends up in top half guard. That's a quarter mount, looking to get into mount, but Mehraj pushes off of the fence really well, bringing Hasnain Ayaz down, and Hasnain looks like he's looking for an armbar, but he gets out of it. Oh, back and forth. Hasnain Ayaz back on the offense and wrestling, and wow, for a second I thought that leg was gonna get hurt, but man, what a pull. Another transition. Man, this is an interesting fight. These guys are working non-stop. Mehraj has a very good control from the bottom. He wanted to reverse the position and get out, but Hasnain kept the pressure, had him in scarf hold, and for a while actually, and then he has his arms laced again. He has his arms joined again, picks Mehraj up, he turns, and another dump, and he wins the crowd with this, bringing the second round to an end. These guys are really pushing the pace, and I can see Mehraj's expression saying that he's really frustrated with the with the fight. Coach Rizwan is complaining about something with referee Ayaz Shah, but Coach Rizwan also seems a little frustrated with the game, but obviously this is what's going to happen. I think this is a home ground advantage for Hasnain Ayaz. Mehraj training at sea level and Hasnain training at almost the same altitude. I mean, it plays a huge role in the strength and conditioning and in your performance. The third round starts with a touch of gloves. Hasnain Ayaz keeping his hands long, luring Mehraj in and taking him down again. The crowd is getting in on this and they want him to strike. They're telling him to strike. Again, another good transition by Hasnain Ayaz. Mehraj is trying really hard and doing just the right thing, and he ends up on top. He has a good position, but Mehraj is not going to let go of that double overhook, and he uses that to his advantage. Beautiful throw over the head. He sits down and tosses Mehraj over his head, secures the takedown. He has double overhooks, and Mehraj's head is stuck underneath. He has, oh, okay, that is an arm in guillotine kind of situation. arm and headlock, but now Mehraj transitions over to side control and has a better position, but with his head still stuck. Hasnain is trying really hard to roll him over to his other side. And Mehraj transitions into mount, and now is raining down punches. Hasnain has his legs locked around, and his corners are telling him to roll out of there, but Mehraj is doing a very good job of keeping the top position and pounding from top. Working the body. Oh, looks like Mehraj is going to... Wow, Mehraj really put in the work here. Landing some really good shots to the body and the head. Hasnain hanging on to that leg of Mehraj and driving for that head outside single leg, getting him against the fence. Mehraj trying to go for another alligator roll, but failing because obviously the cage is right beside him. Man, these guys are really bringing the heat. Mehraj trying to land as many strikes as he can, but Hasnain has the better control. He's not letting go of that single leg. Mehraj Bhatti putting some work in on Hasnain's body, making sure that he softens the body of Hasnain. Gets him tired, peppers him up. Some really good shots to the head also. Hasnain picks him up again, and another dump. The crowd's getting in on this. They wanted to see another dump, but Mehraj is on the top. Last 10 seconds, let's see if Mehraj can pull something off. Hasnain is holding on to Mehraj's hand. Does a Grammy and survives the third round. Man, what a fight. Back and forth. Hasnain had the better grappling prowess, but the better striking went to Awaz Shah. The corner for Mehraj is complaining, but we will see you with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges score this bout in the favor of your winner by unanimous decision. Fighting out of the blue corner, Hasnain!